What's the worst thing you've seen a family member do, but have kept quiet about? One day I was walking by my parents' room when I noticed that the door was open. This was a little weird, so I peeked in and saw my dad on his computer. He was viewing screenshots of different news anchors' body parts. Nothing outrageous, just their thighs mostly. But there was an insane amount of this. I don't know what site or platform my dad was on, but he kept clicking and the images of thighs in tight clothing just kept popping up. Here's the kicker. My mom doesn't have legs. She was in a terrible car accident a few years ago, and she now gets around in a wheelchair. I wasn't sure if my mother knew about my dad's strange obsession or not, but I quickly noped out of that room and went somewhere else. A few days later, I came home reeking of a certain recreational plant when my father stopped me from entering the house. He's always been a very strict dude, with a military background to boot. I knew what he was going to tell me because he'd said it before, that I was not allowed back into his roof smelling like this. I needed to find some other sorry place to take a shower, and only then could I return. He started his little tirade with the question, "What is this?" Though, and I couldn't resist taking the bait. "Well, I can tell you that it's not a Google search of your favorite news anchor's thighs," I said snappily, definitely still buzzed. I never would have said that in my conscious mind, but, as soon as I said that, there was a little bit of dead silence. Then, my stone-faced father turned around, walked back into the house. I went inside and took a shower, and neither of us have ever spoken about it since.